Gates and doors were barred, all the windows fastened down. Spent the night in sleeplessness, I rose at every sound. Half in hope of sorrow, half in fear today, would find the soldiers breaking through to drag us all away. And just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. The gate began to rattle, and a voice began to call. I hurried to the window, I looked down into the street, expecting swords and torches and the sound of soldiers' feet. There was no one there but Mary, so I went down to let her in. John stood there beside me, she told us where she'd been. She said they moved him in the night, none of us knows where. The stone's been rolled away, and now his body isn't there. We both ran toward the garden, then John ran on ahead. We found the stone in the empty tomb, just the way that Mary said. But the winding sheet they wrapped him in was just an empty shell. How and where they've taken him is more than I can tell. But back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. Everything I'd promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. Even if he was alive, it wouldn't be the same. Suddenly the air was filled with strange, sweet perfume. A light that came from everywhere drove shadows from the room. Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide, and I fell down on my knees and just clung to him and cried. He raised me to my feet as I looked into his eyes. Love was shining out from them like sunlight from the skies. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet relief. Every fear I'd ever had just melted into peace. He's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive, he's alive.